Hello, classy people. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm your Speed King, of course, and as always, I ask that you turn your closed captions on. That way, you can see the horses run across the bottom of the screen as we analyze each and every one of them. And of course, our tip sheets are available for this weekend coming up. We already have Gulfstream Park done as well on Friday and as well as Churchill on Saturday. Anything else you need, email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. Well, big night, Friday night over there at Penn National in Grantville, PA, and we're taking a look at one of the last two stake races that we will take a look at at Penn National. It is race number 4. It is the with anticipation stakes for 3-year-olds and up, going a mile and 16 for 100,000 on the turf. Let's take a quick peek at race 4 with anticipation. Well, the number 1 horse, You Must Chill, a very beautiful race horse. He's 2-1 on the morning line. This 5-year-old or 6-year-old gelding has 10 wins from 25 starts. That's awfully good. 3 seconds and 5/3. Speed figures are fantastic. Trained by Jamie Ness, who's clicking at a very high win percentage right now, about 29%. Have Frank Pennington in the arms. Together, the jock and trainer is 24%, or actually 42% together. Frankie Pennington is 24% all by itself. So Jamie Ness and Frankie Pennington are a deadly combination at 42%. And the number 1 horse, the only question about You Must Chill is if this horse is ready to return back to the turf. This horse has a tendency to win races in clusters. When he wins 1, he wins 2. When he wins 2, he could win 3. Currently riding a 2-game winning streak. Some 26 days ago at Laurel on May 8th, the horse won an overnight allowance race. The question is, can the horse turf? Now, the horse is fast as all get out, and he is on the rail in a mile and 16, so, not too many horses are going to be able to get in front of the number 1 horse, You Must Chill. So this horse is going to be forwardly placed, going to save ground into the first turn, and our only question mark outside the 2-1, which we don't like, is will he return to the surface in good order, the turf? Now, again, Jamie Ness is a fine trainer, and, I don't see why the number 1, You Must Chill, shouldn't run big here. The number 2 horse, Prince of Rain, 4 wins from 15 starts, 3 seconds and 2/3. That's okay. Again, this is not a turf horse, the number 2 horse. Speed figures are 2 or 3 rungs or cuts below the rest of these in here. Prince of Rain is 15-1 on the morning line. There's no reason that I want to use this horse in any of my wagers. I'm going to throw Prince of Rain off the ticket. Well, here's a kind of sneaky good horse, the number 3 horse, Irish Cork, with Paco Lopez in the arm. 15-1, the number 3 horse is. 5 wins from 20 starts. This 5-year-old is making his second race off of a 238-day layoff. Now coming back in 13 days, which I don't like. But that was the first race off the layoff, so the horse shouldn't be beaten up too much or too bad. Frankie Pennington was riding this horse last time. Frankie is now on Jamie Ness's horse, which makes sense to me. The hot trainer, the good trainer on the number 1, You Must Chill. So, if you had to use Irish Cork at 15-1 with Paco on, this horse is a late runner. If you're playing tries and superfectors, throw the 3 under in there for value. I don't think the number 3 is a win contender in this spot. The number 4 horse, wait for it. Just wait for it, right? Well, look at this 7-year-old. I mean, this horse has really never done nothing wrong. The number 4, 7 years old, 33 starts, 12 wins, 7 seconds, and 3/3. I mean, you just can't shake a stick. Just like the number 3 horse coming off of a layoff, second race off the layoff. Speed figure is okay. And actually, the turf race 2 back is just as good as well. This horse, was beaten by You Must Call Out, which is the number 1 horse, on the grass, 2 back. Again, I mean, the number 4 horse, is a very, very solid horse. 5-1 on the line. Wait for it. Probably should be used underneath in all exotic wagers for sure. The number 5 horse, well, again, here's the horse that I like. Believe it or not, is Flavian Prat is on the horse. I think I can actually cash a ticket with my kryptonite, right? Flavian Prat and I don't get along very well when it comes to wagering. We all know that he's a great, great jock. And the number 5 by land and sea is 9-5 on the morning line, and to me that's the right odds for this horse. This horse has a 28% win probability out of our database. The speed figures on this horse is phenomenal. The horse has 3 wins from 12 starts, 3 seconds and 3/3 by Carol Prince. Anthony Dutrow is doing all the signal calling from the trainer's booth, and we have our kryptonite, the anchor, Flavian Prat. And this is going to be my top pick. No, he did not just set it. I landed on Flavian Prat once again, which I will because he picks up good mounts, right? I just can't connect with him, but I think I'm going to actually cash a ticket with Flavian Prat. I love this horse by land and sea, the number 5 horse at 9-5. Fair value to us when we ran it through our database of a 28% win probability was actually 6-5. So the horse is 9-5 on the morning line, and we're saying that 6-5 is a fair value with this horse's probability to win the race. And I mean, everything looks like it's a go-go here, if you ask me. I mean, of course, Jamie Ness has that you must call on the rail, but there's just no reason that the number 5 horse by land and sea don't win this race for Mr. Prat and Mr. Dutrow. This is going to be my top pick in here, number 5. That's right, I got Flavian Prat again. We're going to try to reverse the curse with Flavian Prat. We love the number 5 by land and by sea. The number 6 horse, well, hey, missing the big dog. Well, we're hunting with the big dogs. We're missing the big dogs. This 7-year-old, the number 6 horse, has 5 wins from 32 starts, 7 seconds. No, you didn't. The 6 missing the big dog is a bit of a bridesmaid. Appears to be overmatched to me. He's coming off an extended layoff of 203 days. Doesn't look like much of a turf horse. I'm throwing the number 6 off the ticket. Missing the big dog. And Papel's Law. Well, here's another old-timer, 9 years old. Better days are probably behind him. 8 wins from 41 starts, 7 seconds and 3/3. And again, Wolfie is our trainer. Junior is the trainer here. Vargas is in the orange. This is the second race off the layoff. Back soon in 14 days after being away for 180 days. Speed figures is a 3 or 4 cuts below the rest of these. Papel's Law, the number 7, to me, is a horse that, you know what, I'm going to take a wait-and-see approach on him. He is 15-1, just like the number 3 horse, Irish Cork, at 15-1. Papel's Law, the number 7, if you're playing superfectors and maybe even tries, here's a good value kick in. But I don't think Papel's Law, the number 7, is a winner in this spot. At worst, use them in the tries and superfectors, as well as the number 3, Irish Cork, at another huge price of 15-1. The number 8 horse, well, Broad Street Bullies. Well, we don't like bullies, do we? No, the number 8 horse is 15-1 on the line, 5 wins from 19 starts. And again, to me, the horse isn't a turf horse. Speed figures are okay. I mean, I'm not going to shake a stick at them, but we're going to take a wait-and-see approach on the number 8 horse, Broad Street Bully. He's trying to turf, for the first time, and he is 6 years old, so I don't know what took him so long to try him on the turf, but we're throwing the Broad Street Bully, the number 8, off the ticket. Whew, out. And the last horse is Laco Amino. Well, Laco Amino has his own problems. First of all, he's far outside in the 9 hole. He only has 1 win from 12 starts, going up against multiple winners in here who are turf specialists. The speed figures are cut a 2 below. If I was the connections of Laco Amino, I would be looking for non-winners at 2 lifetime to get some confidence in this horse, to get more than a maiden special weight win in them Okay, does run on the grass, is a kind of a late runner, and I don't like the number 9, Laco Amino, at all in here. So in the 4th race, which is with anticipation stakes, a mile and 16 for 3-year-olds and up, I'm going to go ahead and land on by land and sea. 2 by land and 1 by land, 2 by sea, right? I got Flavian Prat here. That's what I said. You know I'm picking the anchor here. I don't know why this horse shouldn't win this race. I mean, please. I mean, this is where me and Flavian could stop zigging and zagging. We can actually lock horns here and cash a ticket together here, and him not get a jock lesson from the one horse. You must chill, with Frank Pennington in the arms. I mean, he's got to outride Frankie Pennington here, right? Because to me, the one horse, You Must Chill, is the only one, if he takes the turf, that can beat him, which is the X factor. And at 2-1, I'm not thrilled about the one horse like that. But you got to pay Jamie Ness a bunch of attention. So my top pick here, and one of my best bets of the day here, is going to be by land and sea. Right? With Flavian Prat's in the arm. This horse should smack these horses up and down the Penn National Racecourse in Granville, PA. Let's get it done here, Flavian. We love the number 5 horse. We're going to push some money in there on top, on the nose, to the wire. Prat and your SpeedKing. Cashing a ticket. So our top pick is going to be the number 5, obviously. And our second pick is going to be Jamie Ness horse, the number 1 horse. And our third pick is going to be Wait For It, who's a very nice horse in his own right to run underneath. But our whole focus is going to be on the number 5. We want to bet this horse to win. 1, with the 28% win probability. And 2, that the horse in our fair value is what is fair odds for this horse versus its win probability. We got this horse at 6-5 or even money. If they give us 9-5 or 2-1, that is a huge overlay from where we sit in our database. Does that make sense? I got my kryptonite in the orange, the anchor, Mr. Prat, right? And of course, I'm just having fun with him. You know what? I'm back on Prat here. I mean, I don't know why this horse don't win the race. So it's 5-1-4 in the with anticipation. Tonight over there at beautiful Penn National. Be there. Be square. For sure. My name is Wayne Bolton.